This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Here comes a pitch. That one called a strike. And the World Series is underway. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Volpe throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Betts into second.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That misses. Ball one.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
That one almost got him. On the ground, Rizzo tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and Freeman is retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge brings it in. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. And we're back. And today on the hill, it's Walker Buehler. What do you have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Juan Soto. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in game 1 of the World Series. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from Perry. The throw is offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees won, and the Dodgers... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
The pitch. Fought off foul. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Hard hit, right side. Torres fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The Yankees leading by a run here in game 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Gavin Lux. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Nope.
Goes to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. After an inning and a half. Back in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Righty to the plate. Out to short. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. One down. Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting 8, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. That's in there. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. That to right. Betts on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This one in the air. Volpe settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. Taylor goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, strike one. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
To third. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he deals. That misses. Ball one. That one ripped. Betts ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Wouldn't chase that time. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tied up here in the early going. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Juan Soto, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Here is Aaron Judge. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
First and third, 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Game 1 of the World Series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie
Schmidt back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Freeman hits it in the air. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner first with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm stands at second with no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Man at second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. The Yanks lead 1. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And here comes Tommy Edman. First time up was a pop out. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alex Verdugo.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. One away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
digging in, Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
So a man aboard. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Swinging a foul straight back. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside. 1-1. And another ball. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back now in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Hits it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Mookie now.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, you know, especially when it's a, you know, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Trying to go first to third on the hit to the outfield, but with 2 outs, you have to be sure you can make it. Great relay and tag, but they just ran themselves out of the inning.
Bottom of the 6th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boog. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and the battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 7th here in game 1. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Into center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed in inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter on the ground.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tommy Kahnle gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
Two on, one out. Here's the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-hander kick steals. Out in front and foul to the left side. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out. 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Buehler back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Big swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Muncy. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 24.
Here's is the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that extends the inning.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Soto. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Andres Aguero, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Heel warming up as well. And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here is Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. Torres handles. Taylor is out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Mookie to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses. Volpe. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Daniel Hudson.
And here it comes. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That's down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls,
Not even
1
close
strike.
there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jazz
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Aguero.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Freeman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And down even 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a count 1-2. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him. On the ground to the left. Now 1 ball in the 9th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Muncy to hit. This guy with light tower power. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow dab. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's going to be Will Smith. Swung on, belted, way back there. And in one hops the wall. tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Two outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, so bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. And there's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Offense held in check there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Luis Gil. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Edman, the next to hit, takes ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's strike one on Edman. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Rodon getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill getting loose as well. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Chris Taylor to bat next. Payoff pitch. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Smoked on the ground a second. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one hit to right. Nabs it, and that is that. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Hudson back to work. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Just missed. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Hit in the air, center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The bat, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Hernandez has it sized up. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So they're down to their final out. Now up is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 12 hits.
Bueno, gracias a todos los que se sumaron. Nos le dejamos hasta aquí. Recuerden suscribirse si este contenido. Nada, nos vemos otro ratito jugando. Gracias a todos. Chao, chao. Hoy somos 2110 suscriptores. Bueno, ahí gracias, pero hoy hay bastante audiencia. Llegamos hoy para ver cuántas personas, 2800 visualizaciones hay hoy. Bien. Bueno, recuerden suscribirse, cualquier cosa estamos allá a la orden. Bye bye.